Hello scholars, welcome back to the Greatmen online learning. Today we will be learning chapter 10, that is force, work and energy. In this chapter we are going to learn about force, the types of force, work, simple machines and the different sources of energy. Okay, so let's start with the first topic, that is force. Force can be used to push or pull something. Force is used to move a body, it can be used to stop a moving body, or it can be used to change the direction of the moving body. As in the case of riding a bicycle, we can say that we apply force to push the pedals of a bicycle to make it move. And similarly, when we have to stop the bicycle, we press the brakes. There also we are applying force to stop the moving object. Right? So this is force. It can be used to move an object, can be used to stop a moving object, and can change the direction of the moving object. Now we will learn some different types of force. Different types of forces are muscular force. This force is exerted by the muscles of our body. As you can see in the picture, a boy is trying to pick up the bag through his hands. It means he is applying muscular force. Next is the mechanical force. Various tools use mechanical force to do the work. As in the picture you can see, a man is trying to cut a piece of cloth with the help of scissor. Means here this man is using the machinery force to do the work. Next is the elastic force. Elastic force can be used to move a catapult. Next is the gravitational force. The force by which the earth pulls an object or we are able to walk on the earth is due to gravitational force. And what is frictional force? A moving body slows down or stops by itself, right? It happens due to the frictional force applied by the surface. Let's learn about the next topic, that is work. When we use force on an object and the object moves through a distance, we say that we have applied some force and a work is done on an object. According to the science, what the science says, that we do not do anything if we stand at a place with the load on our head for the whole day, because there is no movement of the load. So work is only done when the load is being moved, as when the load is being lifted, or the door is opened, or the nut is cracked, or the flag is hoisted. Or we can say when anything or when movement is happened on the object. So the work is being done. And the work done can be calculated with the following formula, that is work done is equals to force applied on an object multiplied by the distance moved by an object. Now let's learn about simple machines. What are simple machines? Often we have to use some tools to do some work, and such tools are called simple machines, right? For example, we use knife to cut the apple. So here knife is a simple machine. Simple machine help us to do what? It helps us to do our work faster and with less efforts. And it also helps in changing the direction of force used, and we can do the work with less force. So let's learn some of the simple machines. Some examples of simple machines are the lever, pulley, wheel and axle, inclined plane, screw and wedge. These are different types of simple machines which we are going to learn now. First is the lever. A lever is used to lift weights or cut things or open the lids, right? Scissors and bottle openers are the example of lever. If a child is lifting up a heavier child on a seesaw, this is also a type of lever. Next type of simple machine is the pulley. Pulley is made from a wheel and a rope. It is used to lift the things easily, and the villagers use pulleys to draw water from the wells. As you can see, a girl is trying to take out water from the well with the help of a pulley. Next simple machine is wheel and axle. It is the arrangement of two circular objects made together they are of different sizes. Here the wheel is the larger object and it rotates around the smaller object, which is called axle, and this arrangement is called wheel and axle arrangement. A steering wheel, a bicycle paddle, or a screwdriver. These are some of the examples of wheel and axle, and these examples are given in your book at page number 85. Next simple machine is the inclined plane. Inclined plane is simply a slope over which a load can be pushed up or down. As you can see in the figure, here a plank of wood is often used to load heavy barrels onto the truck. The next type of simple machine is the screw. A screw looks like a nail with grooves cut on it. A nail is plain, but here the screw has grooves cut into it. It is used to hold the things together. Okay, and when we compare a nail with a screw works more than a nail, means it is used to hold the things together. You can see the different types of screw here. Next is the wedge. The last simple machine is the wedge. They are shaped like two inclined planes are attached back to back, and this structure is called a wedge. It is used to cut the hard objects. For example, like knife, woodcutter's axe. These are the examples of wedge. Now let's learn about the next topic, that is energy. Energy is the ability to do work. Energy is needed for everything you do. Everything that you do, you play out, you laugh, you breathe, everything that you do, for that you require energy, and all living things need energy to live. Now let's learn some sources of energy. The main source of energy is the sun, and some other sources of energy are also the energy we get from atom or the hot interior of the earth, and some other energies are wind and water energy. Let's learn them individually. First is the solar energy. This energy that we get from sun is called solar energy. This solar energy can be changed into heat energy, light energy, or electrical energy. And some fuels like coal, oil and wood, they have chemical energies in it. Okay, and this chemical energy can be converted into heat and light energy on burning these fuels. Next energy is the atomic energy. Atomic energy comes from the splitting of an atom. What is an atom? An atom is the smallest particle of matter. And when we split the atom, atomic energy is being released. And atomic energy should always be used for mankind. As we know that atomic energy can be used to make the atom bombs. But it should be used for mankind, so we can use atomic energy to produce electricity. Next type of energy is geothermal energy. The hot interior of the earth is the important source of energy, and this energy is called geothermal energy. Next type of energy is wind and water energy. We also get energy from water and from wind, and this energy is mainly used to generate electricity. So these energies are naturally present in our environment like sun, wind, water. They are limitless but should not be wasted. Now let's see the different forms of energy and how they are changed from one form to another. As you know that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. As you can see in the figure here, when we put fuel inside a car, it gets chemical energy, and here the chemical energy is used to run a car. Means a chemical energy is changed into the mechanical energy. In the next, here a boy is beating a drum, means here the muscular energy is changed into sound energy. In the next picture, you can see the girl is using a loudspeaker. And what does a loudspeaker do? It amplifies the sound. Okay. Here, the sound energy is first changed into electrical energy. And then the electrical energy is again changed into sound energy. And in the last figure, you can see here is an electric motor. In electric motor, what happens? The electrical energy is changed into mechanical energy. So let's see what all things we have learnt. We have learned that force can move a body, it can stop a moving body, or it can change the direction of a moving body. And force is applied to push or pull something. And work is done when force moves a object through a certain distance. And work is made easier by using such tools, and these tools are called simple machines. And energy is the ability to do work, and we have seen some of the sources of energy, and we have also seen that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. So the assignment related to the chapter, question answers and the exercises can be found below in the description box. I hope you have understood all the topics of this chapter. So till the next video come, stay at home, study at home, stay safe, take care of yourself and family. Thank you.